Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today on this karmic wheel we're on. Day-to-day living, eh? What do we have for the sign of Gemini? Ooh, the moon card. I feel things are in limbo. There's a lot of uncertainties around you as to what's actually going on. Things aren't what they seem. There is activity going on behind the scenes. You just don't know about it yet. I feel here somebody's trying to make a decision, keeping quiet. This could be you. It's a general read. Take it out, it resonates. You're coming to a point where you're letting something go. But there is an emotional decision here. It's kind of a suspended decision. You're trying to hold off making this decision. But I feel you will make it one way or the other because you've just had enough. It's the end of a tough cycle for you, end of a tough scenario. Perhaps you're waiting on this person to make a decision, but whatever your intuition is telling you, that's probably your most accurate guide. Somebody's missing you. Now, under normal circumstances, this could be, family, friends, or maybe even somebody is not very well and they're recovering. But I'm getting kind of a step outside the comfort zone here. Somebody's trying to make a decision. On the work front, perhaps you've been waiting for the call back from work. And still uncertain of your future on the job front. But there is a decision here behind the scenes, whether this is you or the employer. I feel here somebody is still healing from a situation, though emotionally. I mean, it's very difficult for people, even, when you're stuck at home and in a situation like a lot of people have gone through this past year and still uncertain as to what's going on about the future. It's a very difficult and emotional decision to make. Some of you might not wait for the call back from work if you're going to get one, and you're going to make a decision to move on. In a love situation, I feel in the past, you put a lot in, it didn't give you any satisfaction back or very, very little. And either way, love or career, you're thinking about doing something new. You're just not sure what. There is options. On the work front, you could perhaps decide to go solo, self-employed. On the love front, you're coming into an energy where I feel you don't need to rely on anybody. There's a Tower moment coming there, a realisation I feel. But either way, this is going to bring in many, many changes for you. This situation that you're in now is not going to last. Pretty soon now, I feel, Tower moment. It's very quick. There's an unstable situation here. The universe is going to bring this Tower moment in, but it's a realisation. On the work front, you'll realise something, get creative, and probably set out on your own. Or apply for another job. Either way, you're done waiting, I feel, and you'll realise you do have options. On the love front, there's could be a soulmate connection, Gemini energy. There's separation here. I feel you've walked away, though. There's a new opportunity coming in, though. And again, on the work front, an opportunity to get creative. Try something you've never done before. On the work front, I got made redundant in 2016. I'd been reading tarot privately on and off. So I decided to do something completely different, step outside my comfort zone, set up a YouTube channel, and now this is my living. This is what I do. It's great and I love it. And in a lot of ways, being made redundant then was the best thing that happened, because I was in a job that didn't give me self-satisfaction. And now I'm well satisfied. So things do work out. And if it can work out for me, it can work out for you. Delays, delays, delays. Again, you know, there's COVID, especially on careers. It's, you know, delayed a lot of people's careers, limited our decisions. On the love front, you see this as toxic. It might very well be a soulmate, but you see it as toxic. Somebody wants to come back in, though. They want to put things right. Now, the thing is, with any tarot reading, it all boils down to free will. The cards show the energies that are around you, what's most likely to happen. When it happens, that decision is still up to you. You know your situation best. On the love front, somebody here definitely wants to come back in. Yeah. Justice, Ten of Pentacles. It looks like things are going to come good. They are. It's going to come in your favour. There is genuine love here, if that's your question in this. But also with this Ten of Pentacles, I can get relocation, deciding on relocating where you want to live, where you want to put your time in. Yeah. Sagittarius energy, the Temperance. The Justice is Libra energy. You've got Gemini energy. Don't get too hooked up on the signs. There's a lot of energies around you. And what I feel is you're getting well balanced now within yourself to cope with these challenges. And that will see you through these. But again, on the love front, there's somebody here who wants to come back in. Yeah, you've got options. King of Cups. On the love front, you know, there's emotional options here. Somebody who doesn't usually show their feelings, I feel they're about to. They're going to communicate in a very, very different way to what they used to do. They want balance. They want stability. On the work front, or the money front, there's an offer here coming in, quite unexpected. You know, you could get something like, you know, we're coming up to the end of the tax year. You could even get an unexpected tax rebate that'll help the bank balance a bit, something like that. But there's happiness now coming in. On the work front, you could be going into a partnership and things coming out good. On the love front, things working out. Again, if you want it, we'll bring in a bit of security. It's good. You know, something you'll want to hang on to. You have to kind of keep your eyes out for this Tower moment. It will come in unexpected. You know, somebody here playing by your rules now. The Emperor. On the love front, perhaps the person you're dealing with, this is Aries energy, somebody quite controlling, like things their way. Some of you will ignore this. Yeah, speaking of ignorance and avoiding, some of you will. You know, you've become despondent with the whole thing on the love front. And I am picking up a change of location. You know, even on the work front, there's some disappointments there. and regrets. You know, you could well get an offer, you know, at a distance. Well, I'm picking up a relocation here for some of you. Most strongly from that, I'm getting the person you're dealing with has regret the way things turned out, and they want to come back in. But you see it as toxic. Again, free will. You don't have to accept this. The choice is yours. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.